here we go. Welcome to today's Lonely Mountains Downhill Daily Ride. Hello, Hannah, Brian, and Brickton. Dirt Bubbles. Hey, Dirt Bubbles. And Julius. Welcome to the stream, guys. Good to have you here. Hannah, I don't know if I've seen you around before. Are you new to the channel? Yes, we've got YOLO Drangan, and Brian is Mind Popano. Got a... No? Okay. Did you change your name in your profile pic? Because I don't recognize them. Anyway. Yeah, I only came in 12th the last time I played, because... When was that? I did it on Thursday. And I ended up playing a lot of Elden Ring, so... I didn't have time to... No, I wasn't... Yeah, no, I did Elden Ring, SpongeBob, and then Elden Ring again. So I didn't have any time to do Lonely Mountains Downhill, which is unfortunate. But... It's your pick? Okay. Probably your picture is what's throwing me off. Well, good to see you again. No time for you today? Okay. You haven't watched in a while. Okay, that's probably why. Because I haven't seen you around in a bit. Well, I'm glad you came back. Good to see you again. Your kids are playing Untitled Goose Game? That's awesome, man. You got second? That's awesome. GG, Julius. You're really doing very, very well. Very, very well this season. Well, overall, just... I don't know, like, every time you ride, you're up in the top 3, it seems like. Or at least top 4. Definitely top 5. I try to aim for the top 5, top 3, if I can. But this season is very... It's tough. Because hypersensitivity and Fasci are racing every single time, they're just taking first and second. Just them, first and second, first and second. So if you want to have any chance of making the top 3, you pretty much have to be the best other than them. Unless, like that one time where you got second and beat Fasci. It's been months. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Well, good to see you again. Yeah, at the cottage. I hope the cottage is doing well for you there, Julius. Alright, let's have a look to see what we have today. We've got Redmore Peaks as the mountain. Summer Bridge Road is the trail. Javelin is the bike. We have normal checkpoints, daytime, lots of obstacles, score multiplier, and better flying controls. Wow. Okay. It's a lot. Okay. Let's start it off. I probably have about 1 hour that I can play for. I need to leave to go for golf in an hour and 15 minutes, and I still need to get dressed and get ready. So, yeah, about an hour is what I have. You don't like Javelin? I like Javelin. Ah, shoot. Okay. There's another way we can go. Maybe. Yagi! Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Ah, you watched me do Beat Saber. Cool. Fudge. Fourteen, 15 seconds. Shoot. How fast can I do this? Okay, this is faster. If you want to call it that. Oh man, they added a whole bunch of rocks down there. Ah, shoot. Alright, sounds good, Hannah. Ah, for crying out loud. Oh man, what? It's like just a pile of rocks down there. Where's all the rocks? There they are. Can I make this jump? I'm gonna try it. I think it's gonna be tough. Just the angle's odd. Yeah, I don't know about that. So I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat, but I might not be able to just because I'm kind of limited on time today. I hope nobody takes offense. You work in a factory that operates 24 hours. Huh. I'm glad you have a day off, Yagi. I hope you get to relax nicely. Thank you for the like, Hannah. I like the challenge of the javelin. I'm a fan of the challenge. I prefer the javelin over over the grasshopper. I will take the javelin over the grasshopper any day. You know what you're getting into when you have the javelin. The grasshopper just feels random with what it can or can't do. Broken bridge? Broken bridge. Oh shoot, there's rock there. Grasshopper's worse than everything else. I agree, Julius. Good morning, Robert. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here. Oh, for crying out loud, I couldn't even make that turn. Robert Cobra is also my favorite Robert. 100%. And I've known quite a few Roberts in my time. Oh, there's a tree there. Nice. And by default, Julius is my favorite. Julius Andresen is my favorite Julius because I've never met anybody or known anybody named Julius before. But even if I would, probably this Julius would be my favorite Julius. How was that? That's a backflip. I'd like to see I'd like to see Hypersensitivity be able to pull off that backflip. I don't think you could do that. Oh, my time is pretty terrible. Under 3 minutes. What are the top times? 21st. 2:12. Damn. Good job, Yagi, on 4th place. 2:15? Okay, 1:44 is just stupid. But those 2:12 and 2:15 and 2:17 times. Huh. There's got to be something I need to figure out. We do. We are. You definitely feel like a brother to me, Robert. Thank you for the GG, Yagi. And Robert. Okay, let's start it over again. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. No, that's no good. Gotta go further down. This may be better. I can't remember what my other time was. Let's test it out. 21 seconds, let's say. Wasn't bad. My first run only took about 15 minutes, which was nice. Okay, that's definitely faster. Is there a way to get through here? I think there is. I see that gap there. Right here. You like the backflip? Pretty proud of my backflip. There's a way to get through here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. I just need to go faster. That's all you guys are doing, is going faster. I think I made that jump. Okay, we're going to compare these two as well. Let's go this way. Faster now, maybe. Definitely cleaner. Easier. But we need to chop down time. We need to still lose, like, way more time. Sometimes the physics in this game are just completely retarded. You shared it? Cool. Icebreaker. I'm not surprised. Yeah, he loves to go fast. I'm not surprised about that at all. My favorite bike is the Trailblazer. Crying out loud, holy. Tried to get a little boost to get back on track and it just launched me right into that tree. Well, we cut our time down quite drastically. That only took about 5 minutes, which is nice. We're going faster here. Then Javelin, then Grasshopper. Wow. I didn't realize Grasshopper was third for you. I like that Javelin is your second favorite. I would say for me, wow, I'm actually on the exact opposite end of the spectrum from you, Yagi. Because for me, I like Trailblazer, Boar, then Geronimo, then probably Pacebreaker, then Javelin, and then that one we don't talk about. Thanks for the GG, Robert, Julius, and Yagi. All right. Hey, we're up to 11th. That was a nice improvement. What's my time again? 2:54:62. Yeah, we're 11th. All right. We can definitely get a lot higher. Like, 6th is going to be easy, but then there's that huge 30-second gap. Pacebreaker, Boar, Trailblazer, Geronimo, Javelin, Grasshopper. Interesting. All right. Should we jump this? Might be able to do it. It's probably going to take up most of my my time doing this bloody jump. Is there an easier way? No, there isn't. Maybe that? If I can hit it. Sneaky, well, I'm trying. It hasn't worked out yet. This is the way I usually go, but I just wasn't sure if the Javelin would be able to handle it. But it looks like the Javelin can handle it, but the bottom part is tough. This will definitely save a bunch of time if we can do this. Thank you for the thumbs up, Yagi. I appreciate it. It's gonna take a while. Prepare to watch me crash numerous times. Hey, there we go. It's like a 4-second time saver. Oh no. Actually made it. I think just going straight down the path quickly is probably the best way to do that. I keep trying to cut corners, but sometimes with the javelin it's just best to go straight. Turning too much left. Too fast. Oh no. Crying out loud. Momentum of this bike. Always something to get used to. And difficult to adjust to. Oh no. Fudge me. Left. Okay, hard left. There we go, that's better. Why am I going this way? Jeez Louise, what am I doing? Boar is your least favorite? I love the off-road capabilities of the boar. That's what I like about the boar. I don't like how fragile the boar is, but I love the off-road capabilities of the boar. That's why I love the boar. I can't speak for other people and why they love the boar, but that's my reason for loving the boar. I love being able to just feel like I can go anywhere. But how what? That yeah, he doesn't like the boar? Yeah, everybody likes their own thing, right? I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for liking the javelin, or not hating the javelin. Even though it's number 5 in my rankings, I actually really like it, but that's because I also like the other 4 bikes above it as well. But if you rank something, something has to be higher than others, right? 14 seconds. Gotta remember that, 'cause I can't remember how fast the other way was. I could probably do that in about 13. I just went a little bit slow. Maybe even 12. Another 5 seconds. Another 5 seconds we've chopped off. There we go. 7th. Actually, we're 6th. So now I have to bridge that 30-second gap. It isn't very stable. No, you're definitely correct, Yagi. It's the boar is not very stable. Pace breaker with more resistance. It definitely doesn't have the speed of the pace breaker. Thank you for the GG, Robert and Julius. I want to be up there, even if I'm like 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I want to be up there with OTR, Yagi, and Polsk. I just need to figure out what you guys are doing to chop off another 15 seconds and have 0 crashes. Hello, Fashi. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here. You and your crazy times. You guys blow my mind. Does hypersensitivity blow your mind the way that you blow our minds? Vince McMahon scandal? No, I hadn't heard about that. What happened? I think Vince McMahon is a very sketchy character. Not in the same way, but he is crazy. Okay. So it's more like you can understand. Oh my goodness, that was almost perfect. You can understand how he does it. It's just his dedication. I think that's what it is with Hyper. Is like, if he's competing, you'll see like every hour he's improving his time. And it's just like, dude, all you do is play the game. No judging, obviously, because I put in a lot of time, and sometimes I grind the game out for hours as well, but it's crazy. Oh yeah, he surpassed you. He surpassed you by a lot. You're pretty sure he's an alien? I think he's an alien as well. 11 seconds. He's 11 seconds ahead of you, Fashi. What's the love scandal? Who is it with? Is it somebody that I know? You risked more than you wanted to, yeah. Well, I'm open to any tips now. I've done 3-4 races, improved every time. But now, if anybody has any tips or advice, I will take it. Sounds good, Robert. Thank you, man. Section 2 death drop. Ah. I'll have to check that out. I think I remember seeing you guys do the death drop before, and I tried it but was never able to achieve it. But I don't think I've tried in a while, so I also feel like my my skill in the game has also improved a lot in the last bit. I know where you is. I know that if you had played, you would have given tips. Ultimate tips. I should have gone the outside. It was slow anyway. That was nice. Section 2 death drop. You said section 2. I was thinking of section 3. So this one has a death drop. Oh, I remember this. No. Where? What? Straight? Go straight? Really? Like, just launch? Clip the root. That one? What the... I overshot it. That's crazy. Cool, thanks guys. That was lucky. In which way was it lucky? I need to go more to the outside. How short. It's hard to get the bounce, it feels like it. Rocket. I like it. In elementary school, that was my my nickname was the Rocket because I don't know if you guys watch NHL, but there was a famous hockey player known as Rocket Richard, and since my name is Richard, got the nickname the Rocket. So I haven't gone by that in a long time. Ages. You got it, Rocket Richard. Maurice Richard, the Rocket. No, that's no good. It almost seems like I could actually get it without the root, potentially, but... Do I need to adjust my wheels when I hit the root? Fallout 4 song. Interesting. Rocket Rich or Flying Rich? Nah, it's Ultimate Rich. I used to be Corporate Rich, but I like Ultimate. usually turn a bit to the right when you hit the root to get the bounce more often. Okay, cool. Thank you. That'll definitely help me out, Dashy. No, that's that. Just slightly, yeah. I'm still figuring it out. I feel like that was pretty damn close to me clipping it, but it didn't. Man, that first try that I had, or like within the first few tries, I was so close, and now it just, it's not happening. Corporate Rich sounds too government. Well, Corporate Rich came from pro wrestling, because when Mankind was part of the, what was it called? He was part of Vince McMahon's kind of like team or whatever, and Mankind would come out wearing a white shirt and a tie, and he was known as Corporate Mankind. And so that's where I got my name, because I worked a job where I had to wear a white shirt and a black tie. And when I would go hang out with my friends after work, I wouldn't change clothes. And they would call me Corporate Rich. Normal Rich? Nah. Normal Rich is boring. Upper class? Definitely not upper class. It's normal because... Oh, cool. I didn't even know that. I don't really do the normal runs, so... You can't remember Corporate Mankind? Really, Robert? What was the name of Vince McMahon's group? He had a bunch of guys that were like his lackeys. And then like Mankind was like kissing Vince McMahon's ass, and he was like showing up wearing the suit and tie. No, still not. I feel like that was close. Ah, I feel like that was close. I feel like I'm getting closer. Oh, I could feel it. I could feel myself shift there. I was really close. Socko? Yep. It's funny, the first time... It's probably because I didn't know what I was doing, and I just looped into it. That's... yeah, it's not good. There we go. Only 94 attempts. Woohoo! This is the one that I thought you were saying there was a death drop. So I think there's a death drop sometimes here, isn't there? But it might be to a different spot. The checkpoints moved. Whoa, I can't believe I landed that. What? You're neither in the top 10 for the section or the trail. Crazy. Thanks for the GG, Fashy. There is another one there. Yeah, I still just want to see what my trail time is going to be. I want to see what my trail time is going to be. That'll be a good judge for me. I'm not crazy about restarting my, I think probably going over the log is faster. Probably go that way. Oh well. I'm going this way. Oh, we get another chance at it. I bet you if you were forced to finish your run and didn't have the ability to restart, some of these crazy times wouldn't be appearing that you see. But I do the restart as well sometimes when I'm going for those top spots where I know I'm like, okay, I need to have like less than 2 crashes to be able to compete. So is the Section 3 death drop doable on today's daily, Tashi? Who are you asking, Julius? Okay, let's compare these two routes. $14 seconds. You did both, okay. You were asking me? I can't remember. Sorry, Julius. I can't remember what my trail time was. It's 2 days ago. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Cody, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here. Just so you're aware, Julius, because I don't think you've run into Cody before. Cody is TCP on the leaderboards. Yeah, GG on that, Cody. That's awesome, man. Okay, too much. Gotta go a little bit slower off of that. Okay, so the other way is faster. I'm doing good, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I gotta leave for golf in 20 minutes, and I still need to get ready. I can probably only do one more run after this, if that even. Oh, why am I going this way? Maybe to test it out to see if I can go faster. Sounds like something crazy I would do. See, it's not bad. I think the other way is faster, but... Man, it is really wet outside. Golf is going to be very soggy. Probably going to have some very slow greens today. Cody was one of my first mods. I think Cody was actually my second mod. Yeah, I made Cody mod when I was streaming a game that Cody worked on, because Cody is a sound designer. Is that kind of what you would call it? Sound designer? Video editor? 212. Yeah, so Cody worked on a game called Maquette, and Cody gifted me the game. And I played it on stream, and to help have Cody stick out and kind of as a thank you for his generous gift, I made Cody mod. So thank you for the GG, Julius. Sports is the most fun in the rain. It depends on the sport. Playing paddle in heavy rain. What's paddle? Is that like field hockey? Thank you for the GG, Aggie. It was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Very, very good puzzle game. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, 212. Now we just got to get those 138 crashes down. You love skateboarding in the rain. I love riding my bike in the rain. I love biking in the rain. You can't ollie as high when your clothes are soaked, I can imagine. Okay, let's try to do one more run. Let's see if I can get that jump. I have a maximum of 10 minutes before I need to go. So we might not finish this run. If we can get that jump. I think I'm going to reset it every time I hit 10. Every time I hit 10 crashes, I'm going to reset. Which isn't a lot of crashes. I feel like that was really damn close. It's a bit like tennis, but you can smash the ball into the walls and stuff. Oh, so it's like squash. I think we call it squash here. Or there's also racquetball. Squash and racquetball. Yep, with the that's why I had 130 crashes, because it took me about 90. I think 98 tries or 94 tries, something like that. I have a feeling we're probably not going to be able to do this, but we'll attempt it. I got about 5 minutes left now, I think. Let me look at my clock. Yeah, I got 6 minutes. 6 minutes on the clock. You don't think they're the same thing? Okay. I'll have to look it up. Paddle. It's easy to remember. It's kind of like paddleboarding. In terms of the name, right? Obviously not. Sport. Pro paddle. Cool. Six is a stable placement? Yeah, it is. But I'd like to do better. I like to push myself. Well, today I'm streaming early because I have to go golfing, so I wanted to get this in before golf, because when I come home from golf, I'm having lunch, and then I'm streaming Elden Ring again, so... And when I added Beat Saber in, I also do those earlier as well. Just because it's part of my morning routine. Like, I didn't used to stream Beat Saber, but I do play it 4 times a week regardless, just to get cardio. So then when people started being interested in watching me stream Beat Saber, I just kind of streamed it at the time that I would normally play it on my own. Elden Ring is going well. It's been, it's very difficult. It's my first Souls game. There's a lot of frustration, but also a lot of jubilation. I'm still not sure how I feel about the game in general. But, no, it's fun. I like it. I've already put in 100 hours or so into it, so... Uh-oh. Well, there goes 2 crashes. Just not clipping that damn root. No. Gotta cut in more. I don't think we're gonna get the run done, so I'm just gonna try to get this jump. I'm gonna try it for like a few minutes, and then even if I make it, I'm just gonna end the stream. It's a blend of tennis and squash. Cool. Thanks for that information there, Fashy. Yeah, if you've got time, Cody, in about 4 hours, I'm going to start streaming Elden Ring, and I'm probably going to be streaming it for about 8 hours today. So, if you want to stop by and see how it's going. Have you played Elden Ring, Cody? You're predicting it to be 6:48. That's funny. If we even make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. This damn trick is just way too... inconsistent. Oh, it gripped me. I think I was in the right spot. I was in the right spot, but it gripped me instead of giving me the boost. Damn, how close was that? Sounds good, Cody. Woohoo! Breakdancing with the bike. Okay, let's go to 50 crashes. If I can't get in 50 crashes, I'll just end it. These are the types of dailies that I'm not fond of, where you have to pull off some fluky move to be able to compete. Because this just makes me feel too much like I'm doing a no crash penalty daily. And you guys know how I feel about no crash penalty dailies. You've barely played Soul games? You love Ashen. Cool. That's interesting, man. I'm familiar with Ashen. It was actually, if I'm not mistaken, the first Souls-like that was actually open world before Elden Ring. So it did Elden Ring before Elden Ring did Elden Ring. You couldn't get into Dark Souls 3? I plan on playing more. I've got a whole bunch of Souls games. But I definitely want to finish Elden Ring first. I think I'm a little bit past halfway. How far would you say I am, Robert? So I think Robert's the only one that's... Or maybe Fashi's played Elden Ring? But I don't know if Fashi knows how far I am in the game. You're scared to tell me strats because I'll be stuck like this? You know what? It's fine. It's my choice, Fashi. I can either choose to attempt it or not attempt it. So it's completely my choice. There are times where I just say, no, I'm not going to do it. So... Oh, Dark Souls 3 is faster combat. Okay, I'm not aware of that. I wonder how the combat compares to Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. About halfway. Cool, Robert. Kind of crazy. 100 hours in and I'm halfway. Probably going to take me another 100 hours. No Elden Ring for you? Okay. But you've played other Souls games, if I'm not mistaken, right, Fashi? How are you so accurate, Fashi? That's my question. You are incredibly accurate with your aiming when you play these games. When you play Lonely Mountains Downhill. How are you so accurate? I feel like for the most, I throw myself at something and I pray. That's how I do it. You tried Bloodborne and struggled with the controls really badly. Huh. It's the opposite of what you're used to. I play lots of different games, so... I've definitely played games with Souls, like slower methodical combat. I shouldn't really say Souls combat, because slower methodical combat doesn't mean that it's Souls. Gamer's instinct? Crazy. Do you look at where you're aiming? Because I've tried that, and I find that kind of helps me. But it doesn't always work. I feel like for the most part, I just throw myself at it. Damn it, I need to go. Anyway, it's something like this, Cody. Try it out yourself. If I was able to do it, you'll be able to do it. I think you're also way more patient than I am, so... Alright, 5 more. 5 more and I really have to go. So I'm going to be rushing now. My tea time is in half an hour. And I have to get ready and drive to the golf course and check in. And get my stuff ready. You're welcome, Cody. Yeah, and I hope to see you at today's stream, but if you can't make it, no worries, but it was good seeing you. Alright, that's it for me. I cannot put any more time into this. I think I'm probably going to try again, and if I can't do that jump, I'm still going to try to improve my time. I feel like I can get about 2:35 without doing that jump. So Anyway. Ah, you save it and look back. See, I don't do that. Maybe I probably should, but I don't. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I gotta go golf. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, I'm going to be doing lots of Elden Ring this afternoon through the evening. Please feel free to stop by. It's a fun time. And yeah, we'll see you around, everybody. Bye-bye.